Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love in General reading. This is for the element of water. So if you are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this is for you. So I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do give you some clarity. All right, and this is for May the 31st through June the 2nd, 2019. All right, central issue, heart of the matter, we have the Knight of Wands. We have the Queen of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, Lovers, the Ten of Swords, the Wheel, the King of Cups, and a Tower, which also came out in the fire sign reading. All right, so speaking of fire signs, you could be dealing with one, could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sag, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So you could be dealing with any energy. This could be your energy as well, but I feel like you're at a crossroad where I feel like someone came out of nowhere and ignited some sort of flame within you, or some sort of passion. Speaking of flames, it could be a twin flame, or whatever the case, whoever you're connecting to, it's a significant connection. To me, the Lovers is saying that this person came at a time in your life basically where you reached a crossroads. So you were headed in one direction, and all of a sudden they came into your life and you decided to end those plans. Whatever direction you were going in, everything changed. Like a part of you is like gone now. So I feel like because of this connection, you're having some sort of death of the ego here. A loss of identity. Something about your mentality or the way that you are thinking, like this person has awakened something within you that was eclipsed. So even though this is not the moon card, I'm getting the energy of sun and moon. And this isn't the sun card either, but it's just, it's radiant to me. It's radiating truth. It's radiating some sort of communication and connection. I also feel like something happened where two people were talking and then all of a sudden they ghosted you, or you them. But I feel like everything is about to change. There's getting ready to be some sort of changes in your situation because of this crossroads that you're at. So even if it's not in regards to a romantic situation, like you had to choose between a job or choose between two jobs. You know, it's like, of course, you have to let something go. I feel like somebody is letting go of the past. So whatever new just came into your life, you may be moving towards what is new. I see this as some sort of huge opportunity, huge window of opportunity. It's an opportunity for love. It's an opportunity for career advancement. It's an opportunity to relocate. So something is happening where someone is choosing to go with the flow of the things. This is also, we got three really strong destined cards coming out. Usually these cards are talking about things happening outside of your control. It's almost like a matter has already been decided in the heavens. So now it is coming down, being transcended here in the physical, in 3D. This was some sort of alignment too. I feel too like if you've been searching for love, your higher selves or your overselves, like theirs and yours got together. This is to me like a big Cupid angel, that is like, we're going to set things up for you guys to connect or meet or talk. This also could have been just something that was like an innocent introduction, and it changed your life. It changed your whole direction that you were going in. This is you having made up your mind and saying, I'm going to school. You know, I decided to go to school. And you registered for school, and then next thing you know, you get a phone call for your dream job, or for some job that is like paying hella money, and you're just like, I cannot pass this opportunity up. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. This is a love or a romance of a lifetime, or it's an opportunity to learn from this connection. You're connecting with someone who is your divine counterpart, regardless if it's a twin flame or not. It doesn't matter. It's something about this connection where they are a reflection of everything that is unconditional love about yourself. You know how when you get the devil is kind of like that physical shadow side, your bad habits, a reflection of all of that, a reflection of all your, your darkest secrets, your skeletons. This is a reflection of everything that is vibrating high. So it is in turn to like a spiritual connection. Now, some of you might say, like, especially to another thing this is indicating is that you or the person you're connecting to was in a relationship, but because you guys cross paths, it's just like, what do we do now? Now that we met each other, we're in love. We both have something in common. I see something in regards to Mercury and Venus. So those of you that study astrology, check to see if your Mercury is making any type of aspect with their Venus, or vice versa. I get something about that synastry that is forming this bond. I also get something in regards to somebody having maybe Jewish blood, or someone who's interested in Judaism or Kabbalah. So something of that sort. Someone also may have the Star of David tattooed on their body somewhere. Or someone's name may be David. I'm feeling like these two people, just feel like they found each other. These two people, I feel like you're going to be grateful that you have this connection with someone. Now, what I was saying too is that if it is a situation where somebody was in a relationship, but they felt like that, but this is some sort of divine union, divine calling, it is, you can't look at it from a mundane level. In this case, you have to look at it from a spiritual perspective, and spiritually, this is for soul growth. This is to show you everything that you've done that has been good. I feel like something is like a reward. You're being rewarded for something here. Now, I also see something in regards to maybe two parents splitting up. I don't know, something in regards to the mother and father going their separate ways maybe, and the child, maybe there's a need to, this could be devastating for the child, or there's a need to compromise on who the child will be living with, or working out some sort of living arrangements with the child. I see this connection also is tearing things apart. It might be something that's chaotic about this connection. Maybe it comes as a shock to your friends and family. Something is really surprising or unexpected about this connection. I also feel that you're going to find out that someone is, well, you or someone reveals their true feelings for the other person. Someone just blurts out, I love you. So especially if you have been dating this person for a while, even if it was new, you might be surprised that someone is just talking about they love you after, you know, a few dates. It's like, damn, it's like that. But I don't feel like it's unrequited. I feel like it's mutual if it's talking about that. Someone may also be walking away from their place of employment because they're following their dreams or following their passion. I see a strong telepathic connection between two people. Even if it hasn't been discovered yet, this may be something that you find out later on down the road, that you have a telepathic connection with someone. And what I mean by that is that, you know, you guys have some sort of connection where when you think of them, they start to call you or text you or vice versa. It's like you guys are tuned in to each other's frequencies. You're on the same wavelength, on the same radio station. You know how you're flipping radio stations and it's static, 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 and then you start to fine tune, and all of a sudden something becomes very crystal clear. I feel too like something has been distorted, like maybe your perception of relationships were distorted, or you were previously preoccupied, you know, or focused on getting to know one person, where all of a sudden this new person comes in and everything is crystal clear now. You're like, now I understand why things never worked out with this person. Now I understand that I should not go back with my ex or someone from the past. So now someone is moving forward towards the future. Now I also see, this is a big shakeup. Today is something I feel is getting ready to happen between today and tomorrow that may be pretty significant in regards to your life. Whatever major decision you're getting ready to make is changing the course of your life forever. So even me as forewarning you, and you're like, oh, I'm glad she said that. Now, no, I'm not going to make that decision. By you not making that decision, it does not matter. You have shifted the whole paradigm of your existence. I'm gonna get Doc Brown on you. Back to the Future. This means everything. No, let me quit. But it's funny. I do think like Doc Brown sometimes. My mind just starts going all bananas, and I start seeing E equals MC squares and stuff like that. But really, I feel like you guys are changing the entire dynamics of your lives. It's almost like the butterfly effect. You go back in time, don't kill anything, because the ramifications from stepping on that roach or, you know, making the slight change, it, you know, sets everything off in a different motion. And that's what I just feel like is happening. Something else I was getting ready to say. Nope. That's basically it. I mean, well, this is I'm not finished. But I was getting ready to say that it's not just about the end of this, like moving into the month of June, where I feel like the significant thing is playing out. I feel like this is something that continues. There's going to be one shift within the next 2 days, and then there's going to be another shift when we move into Cancer season. Like everything is being set in motion now. This is just the beginning of what's to come. This introduction was the beginning. You're getting ready to change. Your whole life is getting ready to change. So 2, if you have been single, say goodbye to being single. If you were in a relationship with somebody, you know, unfortunately, either that relationship is getting ready to change for the good, for the better, or it's getting ready to end, but I mean, it's for the best. So let me, okay, it's like so much. Let me just at least start with a Tower. Someone's entire perspective is changing. I feel like something they saw changes their entire perspective, or something you saw changes your entire perspective. Man, it's like if your ancestors have been nudging you all along. Now, if you had not been reacting or had been stagnant, I just feel like they really just push you in this time. It's just like, okay, we tried to nudge you. Okay, time for a big move now. Somebody's mask is falling off too. So if someone has been phony, like that, their true colors will be exposed. I'm seeing something happening religiously. I really see something about someone's religious beliefs being demolished. Okay, so again, this is having something to do with this energy here, this Page of Pentacles. So for some of you, you might find out something about your child that is very unexpected, or you could find out something about an earth sign that you weren't expecting. You might find out someone's real age. You might find out that someone's really broke, or someone's really loaded. I'm seeing a proposal for some of you, especially more so if you've been in a relationship for a while. I see like a surprise engagement, or someone may be eloping. And I know one of my viewers just said that too, but I don't know her sign, so I don't know. Again, congratulations if that was you watching this. But I am seeing like maybe it catches people off guard that you just go off and get married to someone, or run off with. I see somebody running off with somebody out the blue, and people are like, where's this coming from? Where's this coming from? This isn't like you, or you're normally very slow, or you're very stable. This is very unstable what you're doing, but someone shook your life, or someone changed your life up. So someone is moving into a relationship very quickly. They want to secure it. And if that, they don't care if that means breaking off from friends or family or whoever they were with. Unfortunately, now I know it's not going to be for everyone, but I almost feel like if you were involved with an earth sign, you might be walking away from earth. See? It's like you're ending things with earth because you discovered that you're in love with someone else. Yeah. Someone changes your life. It's like you already are comparing them with all the people that you've been with in the past. You're going off some sort of checklist. You feel like, I feel like this person meets everything on my checklist. So radical changes coming up for you guys. Now, of course, too, keep in mind, if this is job related, you might, like I said, you still decide, there could be some sort of major shift or change in your job or your career or education. Something definitely comes to an end. Let me look at the Ten of Swords here. Somebody is getting you to see that either you were shallow or the things that you believed in were very surface. Someone is helping you to see your deeper self. I feel too like somebody may have some sort of dream about something, have some sort of dream or premonition. Something gets revealed in a dream. I also feel like if someone had a secret comes out, which in turn still makes someone look at you very differently, or you're looking at them very different. I see someone newly single. Someone, if you had a secret admirer or a crush, they're coming out with how they feel about you, or you them. Someone also discovers something that was maybe private or secret or hidden. I see someone doing some sort of research. Someone might start researching spirituality, astrology. I see someone on a path of self-discovery, and it's because this new person has inspired them to do so. I also see something in regards to family, tradition, something being, something in regards to like generations, and that is passed down from generations. You might be discovering that your aunt or uncle was into astrology or psychic or had some sort of gift. I also see someone going from a 9-to-5 to being self-sufficient. I see something getting exposed about society or a company. Something in regards to a Fortune 500 company popped out. Somebody is getting the truth about a child. I feel like somebody might find out that the child is not theirs, or someone was never really pregnant, or someone is not really family. There also could be something that happens in a family. Could be something taboo going on with family. I see someone feeling guilty about something. Someone is feeling guilty about something. I also feel like someone feels like they're inadequate, or like they are lacking, or the person that they want is unattainable, but that's not the case. Man, these weekends about to be long. I wasn't, this is the second one that is getting kind of long. Yeah, someone has a secret admirer and it gets revealed. And then I just want to look at the lovers really quickly. You could be trying to decide between all these different energies. You could have had a lot of options, and someone just comes out the blue and like buries everybody. Like someone doesn't compare, like the new person doesn't, the other people don't compare to the new person, rather. Someone feels like they met their other half, but they're questioning it. This is a past life connection. They're coming off as temptation. I feel like at first someone was trying to fight these feelings off, trying to act distant. But there's this voice that keeps getting louder and louder, And I feel like someone is coming to the realization that this is maybe the person that they've been praying about or asking for. But maybe it is just not how you thought. See, your whole life is getting ready to change. You also may be living at a distance from the person that you're connecting with. Or this job is a life-changing decision. Just life changes is your theme, basically. Now, something may have to start off in secret, or it may have started off through deception here. Someone could have got caught red-handed snooping through your page. A situation where someone accidentally clicked that like button and now it's out. The cat is out the bag. You know, they know how you feel. But now it's like they felt the same way too. They're like, oh, I'm glad they confirmed it because now I feel safe in pursuing this person. So let me go ahead and quickly do some energy cards. Additional messages for the element of water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. May 31st to June 2nd. Okay, so something's going on where someone is overthinking and stressing about a situation. You could be stressing about your finances. You might be stressing about how someone feels about you, especially like I said earlier, if they ghosted you and you're like, is it something I said? Is it something I did? Someone is really feeling empty and rejected. I also feel like someone maybe is stressing, feeling like I said, they're inadequate some type of way, or they're not worthy of something, or there is a fear of being rejected. Someone might be coming off cold and distant because they're assuming that they are going to be rejected. There is a need for someone to trust what you say. Someone doesn't know if they can trust what you say. But I feel like all in all, there will be victory in this situation. I feel that you will be able to move past the anxiety, past hostility between you and another person, past the distance. If this is some sort of finances, if you were starting to stress about your finances, I feel like there's going to be a deal that comes through last minute. There's going to be a breakthrough, especially too if you just lost your job. It's just like it opens up another door, you know, to something that was needed. You know, this is something that had to happen. So I feel like something had to happen so that things could start to move forward. So I feel too this, if you had any type of people that were jealous of your situation, or if you had any enemies, I feel that you're going to be victorious over your enemies here. Something is telling me too that you just need to really trust your intuition. Don't focus so much on the physical. Not saying that someone isn't your type, but not just the physical. Try not to focus so much on earthly matters. Trust that spirit has your back, because I feel like someone is losing faith in something, and maybe something wasn't confirmed, or someone was waiting for a confirmation, and then here's the confirmation. So I feel like your faith gets restored after a moment of silence, or being ghosted, or with someone playing hard to get, or playing mind games. So I feel like everything will be okay. All right, so that is all that I have for water. I hope that made sense. Hope it resonated. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.